Alright, World 4. Let's do this. Before I humiliate myself anymore. There's something odd about, like, the worlds in Mario 3, is that some of them don't feel like they correlate with each other too well. Like, we're already in the grassy areas, even though, like, yeah, this is technically the water level of the game. Like, oh, sweet, I did it! Yeah, that was the one jump that I was really confused by. Well, okay, there are, like, tons of stories that I can tell about, like, me playing through Mario 3 when I was a kid. One of them being, like, I was actually stuck in World 2 for a while. Like, everyone knows the sun level, right? Well, the sun level, that is bullcrap! Okay, in the sun level, you had to... Okay, that's weird. Does it depend on, like, the amount of time it takes for you to actually run up to it? I mean, I remember it's just get yourself into P and then run up toward it in order to get a star, but... Huh, maybe I'm wrong on that. I don't know. There's a trick, but I forgot, apparently. But, yeah, everyone remembers the sun level, right? Where the evil sun comes to kill you. I always got stuck in that tornado. Because I was really confused as to, like, how am I gonna be able to get through that? But it took me until... I don't remember who gave me this advice. It was either my mom or... someone. Yeah, my mom gave me video gaming advice. Wow, that childhood, right? when my own mother is better at me in Mario than me in real. Wow. But yeah, it was just you had to be at max speed and then jump in order for you to do that. It took some experimentation, I think. It was either my mom taught me how to do that or like I just learned on my own. I'm not sure. It was one of those things that happens. One of those stories is true, the other is a contradiction. Okay, bloopers follow the same rules, I would think, for Mario World and Mario Brothers. If you swim in some certain direction, the guy follows you. But it's only if you're tapping the A button to swim. Okay, these fish don't act similarly to Big Bertha. They are Big Bertha, but they're not the Big Bertha from World 3-3. There we go. I did it. I do it. Hey, we're in a Mario game. That's proper. Okay, ooh, another shot. Okay, bring it on. I think I remember where the 20 coin is. Yep, right there. And right there. And that's exactly 100. Nice. 10 coins, I think it's this one. Yep. Mushroom. Oh, alright, sweet, I did it! Hooray, my memory is not crap! You don't win anything out of that, you just get all the items and that's it. Alright, yeah, let's hammer this. Okay, let's go over here. Yeah, it's just a bunch of bonus areas, that's it. Although, if you go all the way to the right, you get a little bit of a reference. Or, it's a kind of a reference. Does this thing look familiar to you? If you guessed Japan, you are right. Yep, this is supposed to look like Japan with, I believe, Tokyo acting as the castle over here. It was either Tokyo or the Nintendo building, it's one of those. I believe it's Tokyo, though, the capital of Japan. But, yeah, neat. Very neat. I wonder how, like, some kid over at the 80s felt when they realized that. It's like, oh my god, that thing looks like Japan! And then he told every one of his friends over in the park and said, I learned some exciting new discovery about Mario. And then all the kids were disappointed because they thought it was like some sort of new world access or whatever. But instead, it's just a kid demonstrating their nerdliness, and that's about it. Heh. Hey, you know what? You shouldn't really scoff at, like, making those types of discoveries, especially when you're a kid. But then again, the fun thing about being a kid is just expressing the sort of discoveries you have when playing games. I mostly had that with Pokemon. In fact, Pokemon was my jam back in the day. I think that was the one that I had the most discussions over. But then again, that was also within my time, so, yeah. I don't know what would have been another, like, discussion-worthy game. Maybe, like, I don't know, is Final Fantasy, like, another one of those games that a lot of people discussed over? Is that one? Like, anyone... Well, maybe if, like, they discuss, like, Final Fantasy VII, if anything. Or Ocarina of Time. I know that's not Final Fantasy and Legend of Zelda, but you know what? There must have been kids that talked about Ocarina of Time back in the day. Let's all be honest here. Although I wondered that about, like, SNES-related titles. Like I said, the aforementioned Final Fantasy VI, was that, like, repeatedly talked about by a lot of folks when they were younger? Because that has been some folks' first RPG. Oh, that was close. Okay, that thing flips you. That is a really jerkish platform, though. I almost ran off the edge. Okay. Got me another star. Rad. Oh yeah, this thing has 9 worlds, doesn't it? No, not including the castles or the... Oh, but the next world is Little Big Planet. Oh, I'm going to enjoy that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep Oh, spikes! Huh. Yeah, these guys are interesting, as in they throw stuff at you. Yeah, if you thought they only originated back in either Mario Party 10 or New Super Mario Brothers, yeah, no, they originated here. That was honestly like a very surprising fact for me, because I thought they were new enemies in the New Super Mario games until I just remembered, wait, they were used in Mario 3. Man, Mario 3 had a major influence. Wow. The more I think about it. Kinda wish that the makers of this hack decided to do more with the assets, as in, you know, create more enemies that are kinda unique to MLP, instead of just reutilizing assets from Mario, from you know, Mario Brothers, but, that's probably asking too much out of the developers, honestly. I'm gonna fall in a hole. How did I... Okay, never mind. My luck ran out. And, yeah, I did it! Yes! Ha! Screw you, Spike! Yeah, Spike, you stupid dragon! Despite you having all the good episodes of Season 6, yeah, fuck you, Spike! Oh hey, he's a returning character back from Mega Pony. The fuck you, Spike. Never thought I would bring that back up, but then again, Mega Pony, right. I had some folks question me as like, will I ever get to going back into Mega Pony, because I did say that I would try and take on the rest of the main 6 via streams. Well, actually, that's a perfect time to bring that up. I meant to bring this up in an update video, which is still up in the air if I'll do it or not. Why are the nuclear waffles in the friggin' water? Anyways, yeah, that's the update video. Why are nuclear waffles in underwater? That's an analysis video. I'm gonna submit that to Game Theory. Anyways, yeah, the reason why that I haven't been streaming lately, because, like, I got some folks questioning me as, like, I have plenty of ideas for streams, like, yeah, everyone, like, knows about, like, stuff like the Pokemon X stream, and, Equestria Bound, Super Lesbian Horse RPG, all that. Yeah, like, yeah, those are streams, but folks have wonders, like, why haven't you done any more recently? And if you've actually watched some of my streams, you would know that sometimes I disconnect. That's not my fault. That's not my Wi-Fi router's fault either. It's my frickin' computer's network adapter that's at fault here. I hate my computer's network adapter. I think it was screwed over because of Windows 8. Because I've heard that apparently a bug that is with Windows 8 is that, wait, I think I solved them. I think I got it, actually. I did it! Yeah, if you pick the one before it, you'll get, what you've asked for. I think that's how it works. Okay, anyways, my network adapter, it sometimes disconnects from the internet, and it just shows me, like, you got a limited connection, and I'm like, what? Why? My phone is connected to the internet just fine. What are you talking about, computer? And it just does that all the time. It just, like, always disconnects from me, and I have to either reconnect manually or something else. Like I have to keep turning off my Wi-Fi on my computer just for me to reset the damn thing. Even when I'm just, like, trying to upload videos, something as easy as that, it just craps out on me. I don't know why. It just does that. Oh, yep, and I was eaten by Big Bertha as a result. That's what I get for insulting my internet. Like, I know it's not my router's fault, because, hey, my phone still connects to the internet just fine, and every one of my devices do. So, it's always something up with my thing, because it always says, oh, you have a limited connection, a limited connection, and I'm like, how is that limited? It just doesn't freaking work. Just tell me if it doesn't work, gay, like, computer, so you just don't lie to me. So, yeah, there's something wrong with my computer. It's gotten, like, really worse recently. Like, it's to a point in where not even just, like, because there was a trick before, I just unplug my computer from its charger, and that's how I'm able to, like, connect from the internet better. Like, that used to work. That was, like, my solution back when I, like, a couple years ago, actually. And that's usually what happens when I do on streams. However, that doesn't work anymore, for whatever frickin' reason. I don't know why, and I'm sure that my computer doesn't have a solid explanation for it, but yeah, my streams are on hold for the time being. I don't know. Oh, I want that star. I can do it. I can do it. There we go. Yeah, another 5 lives. Woo. So, I'm not doing any streams, like, until I figure out a way to fix out my internet, because, goddamn, I get very frustrated whenever my internet just craps out on me. Especially when, like, I just want to play a friggin' game. For you guys, you know, I keep up with the chat, and I just want to play some either, like, Pony Fantasy 6 or whatever. You know, have a good time, and not focus on my friggin' internet crapping out. But no, my internet just likes to do that because, or my computer's network adapter wants to do that because it doesn't want to fucking work. I'm gonna kick bombs out of fury. I have fury. I'm now Fawful. Ow. I screw up like Fawful too. Although I say that, and I don't know what the hell happens in Bowser's Inside Story, where apparently Fawful's the main bad guy of that game, I think. That's from what I could gather. I mean, I only watched like the first couple minutes because of what a friend showed me. But other than that, I have no idea what happens in Bowser's Inside Story. You go inside Bowser, and there's a story. That's really all I know after that. Okay, come on. Can I? Nope. Or whatever. I'm already in here, so what? Oh. Okay, just going underwater. Come on. Hey, you. Fishy. Fishy. Die. Does this lead me out? Yep, lead me out. Alright, cool. And this was this World 3-9? So that means I'm already at the end. Alright. Probably gonna close out the recording session, oh, another card game. I challenge Cadence to a children's card game. Memorization. Bring it on. Alright. One up. Nope. I was hoping to get lucky. 20 coins. Yeah. Always the first round, you just need to get lucky. Just guess and check, and hopefully you'll get something. Alright, I think this will lead me to for Kyoto. Yep, Kyoto. Or Tokyo. Fuck. You know what I mean. I'm in Tokyo right now. Yeah. Apparently the Prime Minister of Tokyo has been turned into a whatever those ones. I'll call them glomps. I don't remember what those things are called. I don't know every single enemy of Mario's name, despite being a Mario fan for years. What do you take me for, a fanboy? A Mario fanboy? You know what? It feels good to record again. Like, I was sick throughout those in the past week, and I was not in the right frame of mind or mood in order to, like, record anything, like I mentioned earlier. So, you know, recording again, this is nice. This is actually really nice to record again. I would have been really mad if, like, the ship decided to go down and causing that bullet bill to hit me. Well, whatever. I did it. I did it anyways. I was thinking that there would be a fire bar right there, just gonna spit fire at me. Or maybe I'm just, like, right back into, like, good spirits again, because I'm actually playing a game that I'm actually kinda good at. I played through Mario 3 a lot, so... Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Get out of my face! Why don't you die? Die. Die for me. Die right now. Die. Just die. Go away. Piss off. Leave me alone forever. Yeah, I don't like the Maniac. Not after Philly Fantasy VI. No. I'm not going back now. I have a significant grudge against the Maniac. So, thanks, Drakey C. Oh, hey, look. Lyra is the queen, and where Big Bertha lives. I bet Rhino Fox is happy about that. Or not. I don't know. Why is... Or no. Lyra is the Prime Minister of Japan. That is my new headcanon. She now leads Japan. That's the only explanation I got. And now we reach one of my personal favorite worlds of the game, Little Big Planet, as I've nicknamed it. Okay, looks we gotta get to Little Big Planet first. Now, why do I call this place Little Big Planet? Well, if you haven't played Mario 3, whatever. Everything's big! And I'm tiny, in comparison. Like, even the coins are big, Man, these guys look friggin', like, very weird, actually. Not even the mushrooms are big. Whatever. But, yeah, I always found this world, like, very interesting to me when I was a kid. It's like... Well, that's the thing. It's like... A lot of these worlds, like, in Mario 3 are just so creative and, like, very much out there. That, like, if you've only played through Mario Brothers 1 and 2, then... Yeah, that's the only inference that you have. You haven't had, like, worlds in where they go drastically different compared to what you've seen. Like, you've seen Water World, Regular World, and Underground World, and Sky World, but you haven't had, like, Little Big World, or... Well, you had Sea World. And I think we're gonna get into Sky World and eventually Hell, but... Yeah, this is also when the worlds just started getting more creative with Mario Brothers, instead of just being just the normal standard. Which is unfortunate for, like, Mario Brothers, the new Super Mario Brothers series, and where they just go back to, yeah, standard Sky World, and Hot World, and Normal World, Water World, all that stuff. Because, yeah, I was just thinking back in the formula. But this is back in Mario Brothers 3, and where we got stuff like Little Friggin' Big Planet. So, yeah, this is like one of the primary examples of just how more creative, like, that this game is in comparison. So, I don't mean to speak like a friggin' old man about games, because I always encourage new games. And I'm never one that is just like, oh yeah, the old is always better, or whatever. I'm not like that. So, but yeah, I do gotta admit that there are times in where you gotta appreciate what the old has done better than what the new has done so far. Especially when it comes to Mario. But then again, I still enjoyed Mario 3D World, and New Super Mario Bros. Wii is fun, so there's no fault in that. Oh, come on! A damn mushroom got me in the way, and I would have had 30 lives if it wasn't for this that friggin' mushroom. Alright, these guys are big, aren't they? Yep, fat bros! That was the scariest enemy ever, like... Seriously, I was downright terrified. Like, you see how fat that guy was? That guy must have had, like, plus 10 defense or something. Yeah. Alright, what's in here? I haven't tried this one. Ooh, a leaf. Alright, cool. I already have one, but... Thanks anyways, Cadence. You have always been the princess of love to me. That didn't sound right.